What, y'all by yourself or something? I thought we was all in this together. Oh, they smoking? Is it good? I mean, I just asked a question. I don't know how y'all do that stuff, but yeah. Okay. Anyway, show your love for Brandon Kelly, please. Give him some love.
Good afternoon, Denver, Colorado. I love you guys so much. I mean it right now. Please, put your hands together for Albertus and the Simmons Foundation for Youth and Change. Please, right now. Number one, thank you all for coming out here today. I have a couple things that I've written down, and I want to read them all to you, but the bottom line of everything that I have to share with you is thank you. Not just for today, but thank you for your invaluable participation in this whole system and process we call life. I don't care if you're black, brown, white, yellow. The fact is, every hue under the sun is on some skin somewhere. And that makes all of us that human being that we hear about. That's you. That's the person sitting next to you. That's the people who raised you. And I want us to do them service by doing the greatest service possible, and that's taking care of ourselves. There's a lot of finger pointing and blame going on, and I want to take this opportunity to step up to the mirror, to myself. And I want all of us to take that same opportunity for ourselves, is to look into the mirror and think about, what responsibility do I have for what's going on right now? And more importantly, what am I going to do as I move forward? The long and short of everything that I wrote down, every breath we take, every single breath we take, makes us that forward driving force called life. And it's up to you how life will continue. I love the name of this rally and march. Don't get your knee off my neck. Because the only way anybody can put their knee on your neck is if you're down. And today is the day that everybody stands up, not just physically, but mentally, emotionally, and spiritually into themselves and recognize, I am a gift from the heavens who has been sent here to this place, this space and time called right now, because you are critical for everything. Now you can be down and be led, or you can stand up and lead not just yourself, but the future into a much more beneficial and loving situation than what's being presented right now. You are a perfect machine. Perfect. And I'm going to say that again. You are a perfect machine. There has not one time ever been a mistake made, because that has let everything happen to bring us to this space now. And being that perfect machine, I want you to recognize it's our perception of the word perfection that gives us that rub when we hear that. Perfect, nobody's perfect, nobody's perfect. And that drives me crazy, because rather than challenge that idea and thought of nobody being perfect, I want you all to sit back right now. Take a big breath in. And let that big breath right back out. And I want you to marvel at the way your body doesn't just accept, filter, organize, and apply all these gases, these liquids, these everything around you into a usable substance and process, but it does it from the time you're this size to the time you're my size to the time we go into the ground, we're dead and gone. Now, if that's not perfect, I'm not kidding. I don't know what is. There's never been a mistake, not one time. And you see, this is evidence right in front of us. So now, let's slow down with, it's so easy to get distracted, I guess, especially when you see the vulgar actions that have been taking place to these perfect machines. I understand that anger and the frustration, because when you see something so beautiful, so incredible, so magnificent being disrespected deliberately, it fires me up. And it burns to see things like that happen. I'm not gonna lie, that's the whole reason, not just we're out here, but people feel it in their soul. Something is wrong and it burns. I agree 100%. And it's from that fire, that burning fire inside of all of us, that I'm not kidding, a phoenix is rising among not just this nation, but the entire world. This is just a little bit. We're only seeing a tiny bit of what's actually possible. Look at yourself in the mirror. You are evidence of what happens when systems get organized, power is applied, and a plan is followed. Beautiful processes can happen, because that's what we all are. And I want us to take a step forward together, not just forward, but up into ourselves, and really look inside ourselves and ask, what do I want to do? And don't be afraid to make a plan. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. These are the 3 stepping stones into the future that I want all of us to really remember. What do you know? What experience can you have? What experience have you had? And what experience can you bring into the future for other people to learn from? Wisdom is applying that experience, applying that information. Understanding is the beautiful combination of the 3. So when you look around at people, when you look around at a situation that you don't know, you now have the steps, the step-by-step process to move confidently into the future. What can I know? What can I become wise to? And how can I understand myself moving forward? And that's what I want to do with all of us, not just today, but forever moving forward. You are a perfect machine, and I love you so much. Denver, Colorado, this is the heart and soul of not just America, but I really see the world. And I want these words to not just hit your ears. I don't want you to just think about them for a while. I want you to feel it and let it grow inside of you. Not just now, but forevermore. My name is Brandon. Happy Friday, you guys.
Happy Friday.
Give Brother Brandon another hand, please. Show your love, show your love, show your love, Denver. Show your love. Okay.
Good job.
Okay. All right. Well, he went to the car. Okay. So why don't we put some music in that gap, and then we'll bring Seal back, and then I'll come up and give us a few words. Don't you all go nowhere. Don't y'all where you going, man? You thought we wasn't listening to something?
I was gonna read it, but I couldn't. I was like, no, I'm not gonna pull the phone out right now. I just wanna talk, man. I'm happy I could get a chance to do it, man.
So you see change happening?
Dude, we are the changes happening. That's just it. I absolutely see changes happening.
Okay.
You know, I went to school across the street. I've seen all kinds of changes happening. The thing is, I am not happy or comfortable with the changes I see. So I'm not just going to sit back and allow people to think everybody's scrappy, or white people this and black people that. Stop. You can make whatever generalizations you want. And to be honest, many of them are very well founded. And that's why we can do something about it.
What do you think about the basketball players, striking? They one game they start. What you think? You think they should have started one game, or they should? You think they should play the playoffs? Or?
To be honest, I am in two minds about the whole sports industry right now. I have supreme respect for these guys as athletes. They're amazing. And I also feel really bad for them at the same time. I think they are the highest paid slaves in the world. And to be honest,
Yeah,
I
they
am
gotta.
so thankful that
Yeah.
they get a season off to actually
Yeah.
let their bodies heal and repair. I want people to recognize,
Yeah,
don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
I love sports.
Yeah.
I'm an athlete, I love to compete, I love
Yeah.
to achieve big goals.
Uh-huh.
But man, when you're being taken advantage of,
Uh-huh.
and that is really what all the major league sports are doing. Is
They
taking
in the-
advantage of not just the athletes, but all the people watching that and keeping them distracted.
they're in a great position to make change. You know what I mean? I say they're in a really great position to make
Oh.
change.
Yeah.
You know, because if they would step up, we can get this thing moving.
Here's the thing, though. I mean,
Yeah.
yes.
I mean, you know what I mean? Yeah.
They, because they inspire us, you know?
Yeah.
They're so visual. We see them, and they literally are the embodiment of strength, power, and
Yeah.
control. And it's something that you really love to see happen. So when
Okay.
somebody like that
Yeah.
takes a knee and says, no, this is
Yeah.
not right, you think, you know what? Dang, he's right. It's not right, actually.
Yeah.
But somebody has to ring the bell. And
Okay.
I'm so proud of the people who have.
Now is the
Ringing
time.
the bell, sounding the alarm is not solving the problem.
Now is the time.
Yes. That,
Yeah. Yeah.
Now is the only time. And that's so, my family always makes fun of me. They say, you're the worst of the time. Now is the time. It's not about
Yeah.
11:15 or
Yeah.
March 22nd or anything like that.
Yeah.
All you have is right now.
We need to see change right now.
And
Right
you
now.
start
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah.
You look at yourself and recognize I am a perfect machine.
All right.
I have authority over not just myself, but my future and what I do. And when you see you as a perfect machine, you will recognize everybody else's one, and the respect, attention, care, and appreciation goes through the roof. All the racial
I
nonsense
love when you say that. I'm a perfect oil machine.
are. Like, you are absolutely stunning. Like, I don't understand how people don't see it.
Yeah.
You are perfect.
Yeah. What other speakers we have coming up? What other speakers coming up?
I don't know. I think Albertus is the last one.
Oh, okay. Okay. And the speakers for today is how many speakers today? Or you know the names of the speakers?
I don't know. I think there were like 3 or 4. But
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
You've done a great job just right now.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I wanted
you
to
were
be so
awesome.
much earlier to share. and
Man, you
listen.
dress almost sharp as me.
I gotta try. You set the bar real high, you know. So I'm trying to catch up. That's all it is. But man, I'm happy that you came out today. That means
Oh
so
man,
much.
you're my brother, man. You're my brother.
Man, seriously.
Yeah.
You know that.